Hey everyone! Today we are going to show you around one of our other favorite suburbs, Lakewood, Colorado. Woohoo! It's probably my second favorite. I love Honestly, right behind Littleton. Very unique homes, Denver. Very unique homes, great views. Yeah, you're still close to the mountain. Yes, it's really a great place to be. Yeah. So we're going to take you around. Yeah.
Hey everyone, so I am going to go over kind of a map of Lakewood so you can see what it looks like and the neighborhoods we're talking about. All right, so Lakewood is a suburb of Denver, west of Denver, and it approximately looks like this. It ends at, this is Sheridan. It's one of the main highways here it's one of the main roads in the Denver area, and then it goes west to like C470 and south to Highway 285 or Hampton. So it's right along the foothills here, as you can see, and then actually butts up to Denver on the east side. So here's Google Earth. We're going to dive in and I'll show you what it looks like. So here you can see this is Green Mountain Park here. So this big area is Green Mountain. And then one of the neighborhoods we discussed, one of the brand new neighborhoods, is Solterra's right here in this area. And then the new builds are right here, this dirt-ish looking. And then to the south is Bear Creek Lake Park, and that's all this. It's huge here. And then the mountains are right here. The little town of Morrison, we have another whole video on that, is right there. This is the famous Red Rocks Amphitheater, right on the other side of Highway C470 from Lakewood. And then downtown Lakewood, if you want to call it that, is over here. We call it Belmar. It's Belmar. And it's about here on Wadsworth and Alameda in the cross streets. And you can see there's some big stores there. Showed you around there. This is the Lakewood Historic Park right here. And then there's let's see, I think Lakewood High School is right over here. Okay, so Lakewood, here we go. So like I said, part of the neighborhood we talk about is over here in Solterra, and you're right by Matthew Winters Park, Red Rocks Amphitheater, and then there's Mount Falcon Park, which is right here, and I-70 is right here. So if you are looking at homes in this area, I mean, it's a straight shot. You're right on C470, you're on I-70 in less than 5 minutes. So that's a really cool thing. And also the other access point to the mountains is Highway 285, which is right here. And you're pretty close to that as well. Yeah, so this is I-70 main access. And again, Lakewood right here at the base of the foothills. So it's really a great place for, outdoor recreation and all that. So let's dive in. I'll show you a little bit about, so you can see how close it is to the mountains and all those things. And let's take a look and see. I'll show you exactly what this neighborhood looks like. Boom. So there's Solterra. You can see this is Green Mountain Park right here. Okay, so here's Solterra, and as you can see, this is the very nice luxury neighborhood we're talking about. Here's their clubhouse, but then look, it is so close to Green Mountain, which is right here. And these are all like biking trails. There's a big dog park here, but right there is Green Mountain. So there's Green Mountain, and there's all kinds of trailheads right there, literally right outside your door. So that's really cool. And then if you go here, so right there is C470 in the mountains. Oh, see, there's a biker right there. Very normal. Really awesome views from all around, which is cool. There's a big dog park here, like I said. So all really cool areas. All right, so then let's get into the list. So we're going east. This is, again, the big dog park area. It really has awesome views of, all right, and here's another view. Okay, so this is all Lakewood. This is Solterra here. This is Green Mountain, this area here. And then Bear Creek Lake Park to the south. This is C470, and this is all the Front Range. You can see all the different mountains and parks right there at your doorstep, which is kind of cool. There's Green Mountain, like I said, great mountain biking. It's pretty steep actually, but there's some really cool views from the top. And then as you go further east, you have Green Mountain High School. There is the heart of Lakewood. Like we said, there's a bunch of shopping, restaurants, that kind of cool things. Okay, so here is like kind of downtown Lakewood, and I actually sold some of these. These are like duplex townhomes, and then right here, it's kind of cool. You have Target, and there's more apartments there for rent. There's condos, rentals, all kinds of things. But it really has this like downtown feel to it, which is really cool. So here again, there's a big parking lot, but there's also, you know, greenery everywhere. This is like one of the main streets that goes through. There's this is an ice skating rink in the wintertime. In the summer, it's just like an open park area. There's a really good sushi place right here, and other bars and restaurants. There's a movie theater here. And again, as you can see, there's like a rooftop patio here, and just a ton of like walking, shopping, cool things to do, mixed in with, you know, living. Like there's all these are condos over here, condos and townhomes. So you really get this like downtown kind of feel, with a bunch of downtown amenities mixed with, you know, being right next to the mountains. So as you can see there. And yeah, there's the mountains right there. So
Lakewood, like I said, is west of Denver, right along the foothills. Yes. So it's like between C-470 and then I-70 to the north. And the boundary goes all the way to Sheridan Boulevard. And that's on the east side of Sheridan is Denver. West side of Sheridan is Lakewood. And then it goes south to like Hampton or 285, about somewhere. So it's actually one of the biggest suburbs. It's one of the most populated Denver suburbs. It's pretty spread out. And it's a great place to live. Yeah. A lot of diversity in the neighborhood.
Yeah. To piggyback off of what you just said about population, it's actually the 5th largest city or neighborhood in terms of population in the Denver area. Okay. And it grows 0.3% annually in population. That's how many people move here.
Yeah.
It's a desirable little area.
It is.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
That is cool. Yeah, I knew it was up there, but I know. So some of the different neighborhoods, and we'll show you around. My probably 2 favorites are the Solterra Neighborhood, which is fairly new. They started construction on it about 15 years ago, and you have so pretty new homes. They're all really upscale.
Yes.
So it's lots of Tuscan, Spanish style, red roof, stucco. Yes, stone and stucco look to it. It gives it a very upscale feeling.
It does.
It does.
And it's more different than a lot of what you'll see around kind of the west side of Denver.
Right. There's really not another neighborhood like it, honestly.
I think that's why it stands out to us so much, too, as we go through so many neighborhoods. It really does have a much more eclectic feel compared to a lot of the others.
Right. So Solterra is great. It is a newer community.
Yeah.
So with that, it is in a metro district. If you watch some of our other videos, you know that just means higher property taxes, but it's gorgeous. Yeah. Really, Solterra has some of the best views.
It does.
That from everywhere.
Yes.
It's really great.
Yes.
And it's right by Red Rocks, the Red Rocks Amphitheater, and the little town of Morrison is right there too.
Yeah.
So it's really a great place to be.
And I think is what really is wonderful about it is it has all ranges of types of homes.
Yes.
So there's townhomes, there's patio homes, there's beautiful mansion, custom built homes, there's average range homes. You have all spans.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Which was really
like I said, they started this community like 15 years ago, but they are still building. And it's actually right next to Red Rocks Ranch, which is a new build community that we also have a whole video on.
Yeah.
So it's really expanding.
Solterra has a really great community center, so really great clubhouse, and it's called The Retreat.
Yeah.
And essentially, I mean, you can book it for parties. They have an infinity pool. They have an amphitheater, fitness center. They have everything that you need, and it's right in your backyard. So yeah, really great clubhouse that's right in your backyard. So that's super close. And then if you're kind of wanting to talk price point in Solterra, the lowest you're probably going to get is they have the Cadence townhomes, and those are starting their lowest rate right now is about $700,000.
Yeah, Solterra is a very upscale, and again, it's all new. So you're paying for a higher price point because it's beautiful homes. It's a great location, and you can't beat it. So yeah, we're talking 700s to multi-millions.
Yes,
custom homes. They have tons of parks. It's butts up right next to
Green Mountain. It's right next to Green Mountain.
Right, I said it 8 times then. But it's right there. Green Mountain's one of the best parks around for hiking, biking, and views.
Yes,
and it's great. Green Mountain's one of my favorite because you can go there all winter long almost. Yeah. Because there's not a lot of trees in Green Mountain, right? So the snow melts really quickly.
Yes,
so you can use the outdoor trail system there, year round.
It's amazing, and I think it is over 6,800 feet in elevation when you get to the summit. which is really cool. So you can get views from all around. It's really neat.
Yeah. So there's Solterra, and that's West Lakewood. And then there's Green Mountain, which is another great neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood, homes anywhere like 70s, 80s style homes, but most of them have really been revamped and redone because as you can see, there's some great, it's on the mountainside and the views from Green Mountain, you can see all the way to downtown Denver, all the way to the airport, and all the way south to like Pikes Peak, which is really cool. So they have truly some of the best views in the Denver metro area.
Yes.
Unless you go up, to the mountains, but I'm talking about actual suburbia. Can't beat Green Mountain views. Very true. Of the city and all that. So they're all unique. They're just so unique. There's a lot of mid-century modern to like big fancy looking mansions. And I love anything that's not cookie cutter.
There is not a cookie cutter feel here.
So one more thing that's cool about Lakewood is it probably has the most well-known
high attendance
community college in the Denver metro area.
Definitely.
Red Rocks Community College is right there on the north side of Lakewood. And the location is great because it's close to downtown. Kind of close to Boulder. Like I actually took some classes there when I was in a hiatus. But it's a really great college for, getting your undergrad stuff out of the way. Your core classes, it's much more affordable than some of the state universities.
It is great to have a really good school.
And it's right there. So Lakewood School District, another great thing about Lakewood, in addition to, the park, and all the great neighborhoods, you are in Jefferson County. So you have Jefferson County Schools, which is always, top rated in the Colorado School District. And there's a lot of different options. I think, there's 3 or 4 different high schools in Lakewood alone.
Right. Highly rated staff, great testing scores. You really get a lot of great education.
Yes, in fact, Lakewood High School has an IB program for gifted and talented. I wasn't it, but I had a friend who it was a big deal.
We'll call that friend if you have questions.
They have a really great IB program.
That's really cool.
Lakewood High School is known for their IB program.
Very cool.
So
love that. And then distance to probably your closest grocery store, you're probably looking.
It's like 5 or 6 minutes. But it's further. Like you have to go kind of around Green Mountain and down the hill, to get there, because it is a newer community. But there's a ton of amenities.
Definitely.
You have there's 24-hour fitness.
Yes.
There's
restaurants. There's bars.
There's restaurants.
Home Depot.
It's all right there.
Kind of guesstimate, 5 to 10 minute drive, maybe.
All right. So another great thing about Lakewood is Belmar. It's called Belmar. And it's kind of like Lakewood truly is like a very suburban suburb. There's not really a downtown urban kind of area, but if there were, it would be the Belmar area. It's like an outdoor shopping center. You have like Lululemon.
PF Chang's.
There's tons of restaurants. There's a bowling alley, movie theater,
Target. Super Target. It's gigantic.
Chick-fil-A. In-N-Out, one of the first In-N-Out.
That's true. There is
in Colorado. Is right there in the Belmar Center. So you do have all your options close. It's cute. In the wintertime, they even have like an outdoor ice skating rink.
The lights are all stranded across the whole street. It's really pretty.
It is really cute down there. So again, great place to go, take family or see, Colorado. Without going to like the actual downtown. Downtown. Belmar's great. And there are some condos down there. They have like an urban feel because you have the restaurants like right below you, really right below you, and condos upstairs, but you're not actually downtown. And in fact, your Belmar is only like 20-30 minutes from Evergreen, from the mountains, which is cool.
I really do feel like you're in the backyard here.
It's cool.
Very cool.
So the Belmar area is the Lakewood's downtown center.
A lot there.
And then across the street from Belmar, we have the Lakewood Heritage Center, and they actually moved some old buildings, like historic buildings, and they moved them there to this park instead of tearing them down. And they have like little miniature setups inside.
There's a lot of 20th century like artifacts, and they'll change out their exhibits. So they have some exhibits that will last year round, and then they do change out some periodically for different like time periods and discussions and things like that. So it's a theater for like kids to learn laundromat.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It is. And it's attached to like a really big park with a pond. And it's a great place to, go for a walk.
Yeah. And they do a light show too, right?
Yes. Christmas time, they have Lakewood lights, and it's a really unique kind of Christmas display. It's different than like zoo lights or any of that. Yeah, a lot of it's indoor in these historic buildings, and it's really cool. Yeah, a different kind of thing to check out.
Yeah. Got a lot of history there.
Lakewood is also great because we have Green Mountain to the north of Lakewood, and then you have Bear Creek Lake Park to the south of Lakewood. And that's kind of the boundaries. It's right in between those two parks. And there are two of the biggest parks around here.
Yes. Very big. Bear Creek Lake Park is over 2,600 square feet in acreage. So
It's square acres.
square acres.
It's okay.
And what's really neat, it's a place you can go camping. So they have 47 campsites there. I think 3 or 4 cabins. They have a yurt, which is kind of cool, but you can hook up to electricity. They do have like a water spot, restrooms, things of that nature. So
Yeah, it's really a big park.
Yeah.
There's 2 like actual reservoirs in it, so you can go paddle boarding. I think on the one, it's like nobody knows about it, but you can take boats on the other one.
Yeah.
It's really small.
Yeah.
It's very small.
yeah,
But you can go fishing out there if you wanted to.
yeah, fishing.
And definitely there's a swim beach
Mm-hmm.
on the other one. And
Yeah.
go paddle boarding or take your kayak out. It's a really popular.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I, as a local, don't go there on the weekends because it's ridiculously packed. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Maybe go during the week.
During the week, great. Early morning.
Yeah. They do a lot.
Weekends and
Yeah, it's a lot. But you can do a lot more there than you can at Green Mountain. Green Mountain is a lot more like hiking.
Green Mountain is strictly hiking.
Yes, you
Mountain
can't.
ski.
Yeah,
Bear Creek Lake Park is,
you have more freedom to bring a lot more things there.
and they have, I don't even know how many miles of trails they have. Way more and less than count. The Bear Creek trail actually it starts like all the way up past Morrison.
Right.
And then goes all the way through Bear Creek Lake Park and like down and connects to the Platte River Trail.
Yeah,
And it's all paved.
yeah,
So you can ride your bike. Me and my friend used to ride our bikes
yeah.
downtown,
Right.
have brunch,
I love that.
and then ride our bikes home.
But
And
that's
it's all paved. And it's not,
Yeah.
it truly wasn't that bad of a workout.
no, it's
Like
doable.
it's like 20 miles, but on a bike, it was relatively flat.
I know it's pretty quick.
So it's really a cool bike path system.
Yeah.
So if you're not into mountain biking and all the trail stuff,
It's doable.
it's right there in your backyard.
Yes, and coming from 2 locals, call or text us to the email listed below. Number
we
below.
are licensed real estate brokers in the state of Colorado.
Yes,
And we love making these videos for you, but we love helping you with all your real estate needs even more.
or any questions you have about the area.
Yes, we are waiting to hear from you.
Yes,
Call us. We answer the phone and send us an email, text, whatever.
you'll always get one of us. No one else.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And we put out new videos, 2 videos every single week. And we hope to see you again next time.
Yeah.